Yes, yes. And welcome to the sounds of Sunday. And I am your host, Scott Free, bringing you all those more mellow tunes of yesterday and today. So sit back while we bring you a full hour of jazz, R&B, and international sounds from around the world. I am your host, Scott Free. And this is the sounds of Sunday. Stay tuned.
We fought a long winter, I can tell you I don't have any scars. The cabin fever stole the light out of my eyes, now I see in the dark. As we travel in the spring, tell me now, could you be my gene? And I'll be full, walking round at all with you. Yeah, now I'ma only tell them once to keep the green eyes off me. After that I can only let the sword do the talking. Homie, you know this blade cost me too hot. Grueling summers of an apprenticeship to Musashi. Yeah, you smirking like it's simple, but tell me, have you seen all 300 stairs outside of the temple? Try running all of that at dawn before breakfast and sparring with your classmates to see who gets first dibs. I saw her put it on Haomaru-san for double dipping on the Takuan. Back with me and Jubei, we're still rocking Gakudan, stick fighting for the school day. Underneath that Tokugawa-san, I crushed on her for a few weeks that summer until my focus drifted so much I had to cover my heart and put the sword first. But looking back, man, I wish I would've told her. Hold up, what do you think? I'm me and you taking a long walk down to the bridge by the creek where the birds sing to the wind through the trees. On and on, morning after dark, we could get gone, making a break together till we reach the shore. Yeah. Sensei told me to get my mind right or he'll get it right for me. Hell, I'd rather die twice. I seen that old man take out a shinobi so fast with no hands you'd think him and death were close kin. Couldn't tell if he was serious or deadpan when he said her father secretly toasted #2 headband. I mean, I'd seen beef like Ken and Ryu, but this was on some other ish like Gal Ford and Hanzu. Family names fighting for family gain and a few more paragraphs on a history book's page. All in all, I dug her, but she wasn't worth the risk. I brought it up with Jubei. He said, homie, join me on this pilgrimage. A sucker for adventure, I went with it. We planned a journey for a few years, then joined the shogunate. A different man now, a decade later. Ran into her again, I didn't wait. I said, what do you think? I'm me and you taking a long walk down to the bridge by the creek where the birds sing to the wind through the trees. On and on, morning after dark, we could get gone, making a break together till we reach the shore. Hold up, what do you think? I'm me and you taking a long walk.
For the light, wait for the light, on this darkest eve of the year. For the light, wait for the light, it's a frozen winter night.
provide you the connection, but the truth is they imprison your mind. That's my perception, but that's why I'm spinning these bars to perfection, to insert thoughts into your head like inception and lift the radar passenger, they're belting.
Wait for the light on the stars, leave the year. For the light, wait for the light. It's a frozen winter night.
Hey, yes, what you just heard is one by The Popular off the album Bez Album entitled Waiting for the Light. You can find this track off the domain.com website. And before that, you heard one by Tassan Morrison off the album Edo entitled Romancing the Sugar Night. Romancing the Show the Night. Romancing Show the Night. And kicking off this R&B music mix was one by Topher Mohr and Alex entitled Reverend Nick. And you can find this track off the YouTube audio library list for some good tracks. I'm your host, Scott Free. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon, right here on this Tuesday, June 15th. I believe it's the 15th. But anyway, like I said, I apologize for the weekend. My show wasn't up on Sunday because I was really tired working down at the American Legion Post 14, and it was really packed last weekend, actually Friday and Saturday, so I was actually on duty down there, so we had a good time. You need to come down and kick it up if you want a great place to party at the American Legion Post 14 at 863 North B Street in San Bernardino. For more information, call 909-885-4090 for more information. If you want to actually rent our banquet room out, give us a call and we can set you up. We actually have a great kitchen down there. My girl Beanie is actually serving some great southern food, southern baskets and chicken, fish, and shrimp. We're actually getting ready to open up the southern style kitchen in the back pretty soon, so stand by for that. But anyway, my boy Craig kicks it up on Friday. It was actually over capacity. We were packed out Friday. We had a great time. So come on down and actually we're going to start opening up the other side of our room, of our post, to allow the younger crowd to come down and they can party on one side where we have the older crowd party on the other side. This is nothing but old school and top 40s from 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. But we're going to actually start that pretty soon, so stand by for that. It's going to be a great time coming up. And also, don't forget the San Dimas Jazz Fest West coming up on the 16th and 17th of July. Don't want to miss that. I'll give you a rundown of the lineup coming up later on in the show. So with that in mind, coming up is my smooth jazz mix. This one by BN, entitled Aching Again. And that's off the album track, Needle Crop Company. On today's show, actually I want to feature my special artist on today's showcase. It's going to be BJ Block and Don Pemberton. You're going to hear 3 of their outstanding tracks I like to play on my show, so stand by for that. I am your host, Scott Free. This is The Sounds of Sunday, where you actually hear from artists that you've never heard of before, but I promote them on my show. So stand by, be right back.
everything that's made false is making ways, trying to get the truth to flow. But even making things, trying to tell the truth, and I know that he's tripping, I know that he's rude and saying things.
And yes, that was Kevin McCloy with Funky One. Pretty sure many of you probably heard this track by Kevin McCloy, but I like to put him in rotation. He got some pretty good soundtracks. So that one you can find Funky One by Kevin McCloy on the YouTube audio library list. And before that, you heard Back to Back the Sound Partner. I mean, actually not back to back, but you heard one by Sound Partner entitled Lake Erie. That's a nice little track I like to play for a smooth jazz audience. And kicking off this smooth jazz mix was Aching Again, and that one was by Being, right here on the Sound of Sunday. Glad you can tune in this afternoon on this Tuesday, June 15th. Great. Like I said, I actually apologize for my listeners for not being able to get up on Sunday. I was like really wore out from working down at the post during the weekend. We were very busy down there. So, and also my Blog Talk Radio, I'm going to actually postpone that for a while until I have more listeners that want to actually come in and chop that with me for an hour. So I actually suspended that for right now. So just tune in with me and stay with me, and I'll bring that Blog Talk Radio back on pretty soon. So I am your host, Scott Free. Coming up is my international music mix. Kicking off this one is one by Mina Imbella, Aline Flezo, Cesar Hazan, off the album Mina Imbella, off the FMA.com website. This one's entitled Jetos. Pretty sure you'll like this nice little, I want to say, kind of African, but kind of Latin piece. But I'm pretty sure you'll like it, so stay tuned for that. And also, coming up in the Smooth Jazz, actually the Jazz Fest West, the hottest party in the summer. They're back. So they're going to be actually, get your tickets now, because I'm pretty sure that they're going to be selling out in a couple of weeks. It's going to takes place on the 16th and 17th of July, and it's in Benelli Park, San Dimas, California. For tickets, call 949-360-7800. That is 949-360-7800. Tickets on sale. General admission is $60 for one day and $120 for two, which is pretty good deal. Your VIP starts at $220, goes up to $320. Gold tickets are $420 up to $520. And just to give you a little tidbit on the little lineup, the lineup that's coming up. Uncle Charlie's going to be gracing our stage this year. Patti LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Bonnie James, Eric Darius, Ruben Glasper, Mint Condition, Kendrick, The Family Soul, Nick Coleone. And if you want to actually get some hotel reservations, just contact the Sheraton Hotel at 888-627-8074. So that would be actually at the Sheraton Fairplex Hotel. For more information on the Jazz Fest West. And I'm hoping you actually get your tickets before they get sold out. I'm going to be actually at the concert this year. Probably going to be there Sunday. Me and some friends of mine, they're going up, so I'm going to have a good time. Anyway, and also, just want to let you know, every third Friday at the American Music Post 14, I'm actually sponsoring service veterans and active duty service night on every third Friday of the month. So come on out and you can wear your uniforms. I usually put my camis on because I'm a U.S. Marine. You put my camis on and go have a good time. So come on out and enjoy yourself with us every third Friday at the American Music Post 14 at 863 North D Street in San Bernardino. So coming up is my international music mix. Like I said, this one is called Jetos, off the FMA.com album by Mina Imbella. Blazo, and Cesar, Hazal. Right here on Sound of Sunday. I am your host, Scott Free. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Jeitos mil. Isto parece um labirinto do princípio ao fim. Jeitos mil. Um labirinto que parece não é tanto assim, vai. E olha-me a mim, sou multidão que quer ouvir, quer ver a lua antes de ir dormir. Vai, escuta-te a ti, minha voz são teus ouvidos. Chega-te, senta-te aqui, jeitos mil. Isto parece um labirinto do princípio ao fim. Jeitos mil. Um labirinto que parece não é tanto assim, vai. E olha-me a mim, sou multidão que quero ouvir, quero ver a lua antes de ir dormir. Vai, escuta-te a ti, minha voz são teus ouvidos. Chega-te, senta-te aqui, jeitos pra viver. Desta terra sem moradas que a mesma história fez. Juntos que perder. Acredita então, rapaz, diz-me o que vês bem. E olha-me a mim, sou multidão que quer ouvir, quer ver a lua antes de ir dormir. Vai, escuta-te a ti, minha voz são teus ouvidos. Chega-te, senta-te aqui.
Wala Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se, Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se, kozo be Africa, de kodara timo soro mingi, moke ba matanga nandokwe, laso mo ba motene, baba keta karapeo, azo kwa ketontonzara, Totonzara, Benewe, Totonzara, Malimaka, Totonzara, Miskina, Toton, Aita Timbia, Totonzara, Pegaduza, Totonzara, Fatima, Totonzara, Miskina, Totonzara, Aita Timbia, Totonzara, Oeraba, Totonzara, Oyinga, Totonzara, Atwake, Totonzara, Bongio, Totonzara, Aita Timbia, Totonzara, Pegaduza, Totonzara, Africa, Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se, de Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se, de Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se, de Africa, yela sara simo ketontonzara, tonga se.
And that was Silent Partner with True Love off the album track YouTube audio library list. And before that, you heard Be Africa, and that one was by BB Tanga and the Selenas off the album track Live on FMU's Trans-Pacific Sound Paradise 2010 soundtrack. You can find that also on FMA.com's website. And kicking off this international music mix was Yetos by Nina Nabella, Aline Flazo, and Cesar Hazard off the album Nina Nabella. also off the FMA.com website. All of these tracks that you actually see on my show, you can actually look on the description at the bottom. And each track that I play on my show, I actually make sure I put in the description where you can go and locate the tracks. All the tracks that actually you hear me play on my shows are attributed to the original artists, where we do not copyright anybody's work without their permission, or play their tracks without their permission. We got a few artists that actually we've been in touch with, which they were pretty good at allowing me to play their tracks on the radio. On my show, so which is pretty good. And also coming up at the end of the show is my showcase artist for this weekend, which is DJ Block and Don Pemberton. I'm going to give you 3 of their tracks coming up after the next smooth jazz mix. After the smooth jazz mix. So listen for that. You're going to actually hear some pretty good tracks from DJ Block and Don Pemberton right here on the Sound Sunday. Coming up is another R&B music mix, and this one kicking off is back to back. Another one by Sound Apart called KICKIN, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. I am your host, Scott Free. Right back. Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school. So you can feel cool. Give it to me, baby. Baby. Yeah.
And yes, that funky sound you just heard is one by Otis McDonald entitled "Livin' Up, Livin' Up." You can find Otis McDonald off SoundCloud.com website, also off the YouTube audio library list. One before that, you heard one by Dougie entitled "Drinks on the Bar," also off the YouTube audio library list. And kicking off this R&B music mix, you heard back to back with a solid partner called "Kickin'." right here on the Sound Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon on this June 14th Tuesday, which is our Taco Tuesday down at the American Legion Post 14. So if you're listening to the show on time, it may be up today, it may be up tomorrow. So don't forget, we actually have a nice little crowd coming up on Tuesdays for Taco Tuesdays. My girl Beanie with the Southern Style Kitchen, she actually cooks up some really good tacos. Also, Tina Jackson, one of the bartenders down there, she actually cooks up some great tacos. So come on down. We actually start serving about 5 o'clock, and we'll go probably all the way until about 10 o'clock. I'm pretty sure you'll like these tacos. They're great. Last weekend, I've actually had about 8 of them, and a friend of mine actually had a dozen. So we actually are pretty, they're real good. So come on down and get some tacos on Taco Tuesday. Also, while we're eating the tacos, we listen to some old school back to back. Throwdown Tuesdays, Throwback Tuesdays, right here on at the American Legion Post 14. So don't forget, come on down and enjoy yourself on Tuesday after work or whatever. Pretty sure you'll love having a good time down there with us. So going into my next set is another smooth jazz music mix. Kicking off this one is one by Audionautics off the Jason Shaw's Audionautics.com website. Also off the YouTube audio library list. This one is called Rubik's Cube. You'll like this one right here on the Sounds of Sunday. And the host got free. And yes, that was a nice track by Donovan Kakura entitled When We Stare at the Moon, off the album Music with the Now Ace 3. And you can actually find that album track compilation off the FMA.com website. And before that, you heard one by Amahama entitled Talkies. Nice little track. I'd like to put that in rotation. And kicking off the smooth jazz music mix, you heard one by Audionautics entitled Rubik's Cube, right here on the Sound Center. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. On this June 14th, Taco Tuesday afternoon, right here, where we actually have Taco Tuesday down for making it to post 14. I am your host, Scott Free. And coming up is on my last featured track is my showcase artist featured track with BJ Block and Don Pemberton. The tracks you're going to hear is actually pretty good tracks. The first one is called Every Day, Everybody's Party, and that's off the album Land of Make Believe. The second track you're going to hear is called What Comes Natural, and that's off the album Crosswire Creative Commons Mixtape Volume 4. And the last one you're going to hear is called Just Be, and that's also off the Land of Make Believe album track. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget, I'm going to try to get my show back up on next Sunday, about 2 o'clock, 2 or 3, so stay tuned for that. All these tracks that you hear on my show is a tribute to the original artists. We didn't make any copyright infringement under fair usage laws of the state. And I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in this afternoon and sticking with me on this Tuesday. Like I said, I was really tired on Sunday, so I actually put a little announcement up about the show coming up either Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully my show will be up today, if not, it'll be up tomorrow. So don't forget to subscribe to my show and give me your views and comments about the show. If you actually want me to shout you out on any of my shows, give me your comments or subscribe, and I'll actually email you and give me your thoughts on my show or any show that actually thus far that I've actually put on and play for you. And don't forget Smooth Jazz West, actually Jazz Fest West coming up in July 16th to 17th. So don't forget, get your tickets. There will be Benelli Park sells out. Trust me. You want to get your tickets early. Tickets are on sale now from $60 for 1 day and $120 for 2 days. And we're going to actually be seeing Uncle Charlie this year at Benelli Park, Patty LaBelle, Shaka Khan, Bodie James, Eric Darius, Robert Glasper, Ben Condition, Kindred, The Family Soul, and Nick Coleone. So don't forget to get your tickets. I am your host, Scott Free. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I'll see you next weekend right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Later.
We're gonna have a party, inviting all our friends. We're gonna have a real good time. I hope it never ends. Makes me wanna say, didn't do 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 didn't do 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 do. Dancing and grooving till everybody was dancing and moving. You better believe it, baby. Dancing and grooving till everybody was dancing and moving. You better believe it, baby. Memories are made by living day to day. There's so much to give thanks for, good or bad, come what may. Celebrate the joys in life. Come here, let's talk for a while. I'm loving your company, feeling the electricity. Can't explain this chemistry. Something's coming over me. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Sweet thing, baby, love, I can't get enough. You play it cool, give me a sign. What can I do to make you mine? What I'm saying ain't no lie. No time for feeling shy. I wanna holler and testify. You make me feel so sky high. Don't you ever stop what your love is doing to me. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever quit giving what comes naturally. Don't you ever stop what you love. When you're feeling down and low, you ain't got no place to go. You're reaching for that higher ground. No one else seems to be around. Yeah. When you're lost, can't find your way. It takes so much just to get through the day. Trust that hope deep inside, yeah. And let that be your guide, yeah. So lift your head up high, with arms open wide. Let that voice inside set your spirit free. And just be.
me today on this show for an hour where we actually exposed and promoted artists that you have never heard before. Some you may have. But I'm glad you joined anyway. So listen, tune in next week